Welcome students. In today's class we discuss how to use Xilinx ISC simulator. We have to click on this Xilinx ISC design suite, double click on that. It will open a window, close earlier project, open new project, click on new project. So we are writing code for a 1-bit full adder. I have selected name F full adder. Location also you select. In F drive we have selected F drive, we have selected full adder. In F drive this file will be saved, or in F drive you make your own folder, examples. In F drive under folder examples, a file name full adder will be stored. You select, there are 4 different options here. We can select hardware description language, schematic based entry, EDIF electronic design interchange format, or we can enter a state diagram based entry, that is also allowed. We select HDL. Since we are writing hardware description language, we select HDL option, click next. Here important is synthesis tool, XST, simulator, I should select inbuilt simulator, iSim. There are other versions also, model sim, Questa simulators. Okay. So we are using inbuilt simulator with Xilinx synthesis tool, which is referred as XST. Xilinx synthesis tool has got its own inbuilt simulator iSim, where we can simulate VHDL or Verilog programs. So we select that simulator, click next. Then on this option, select a device, add new source. Here we are writing Verilog code, so select. Here different options, IP core generator, schematic, user document, VHDL module, Verilog text feature, Verilog in VHDL library and packages, or VHDL module, test bench, embedded processor. Different options are there. Out of that we have to select Verilog module and view file name. Folder name, project name we have selected as full adder. Say file name we are giving as FA. That FA file name given, it takes default module name as FA. If you want to edit, change it, say full add. You can change module name, you can edit here. Since it has got 3 inputs A, B, C in, I'll write A, B, C in, A, B, C in as input, sum, carry as output. Since size of all these inputs and outputs is 1 bit or 1 digit location, so this bus selection is not mandatory. If it is more than 1 bit or it's a vector, then we need to select vector size also. In this example it is not required, so A, B, C in, sum, carry. Click next. Here you will get readily module declaration part, so I'll write in our syntax A, B, C in, sum, carry. ABC in sum, carry are the outputs. We'll write data flow description, assign sum equal to A XOR B XOR Cin, assign carry equal to A and B or B and Cin, or Cin and A. So this code we have developed for full adder in data flow style of description. Comment lines you can write using Verilog description data flow style. Of full adder. Then save this file, select simulation, select your file. In process window you will get iSim simulator. Click on this plus symbol. First you check syntax. Double click on behavioral check syntax. If any error, it will display in error this console window. No errors, this tick mark you will get. Simulate behavioral model. Double click on this. Here we have got a waveform window. For inputs we need to assign values. For inputs we need to assign values. Right click, force constant. For A I am assigning value say 1, cancel after 1000 microsecond. So that mu symbol is not there, so we are using U for mu microsecond, US. Apply. Similarly for B we are assigning value 1, apply. Cin also we are applying 1. So all three inputs A, B, Cin we have assigned value. Change simulation time to 1000 microsecond. Then here you can click run all. You can click fit to window. Starting from simulation time 0, simulation has executed your code for 1000 microsecond. And this cursor you can move, yellow color cursor. So when I move cursor here beyond this, so values are default values for inputs Z and outputs X, don't care. Z means high impedance, X means don't care. Within this area, if you click A, B, Cin has got value 111, for which you are expected sum is 1 and carry is 1, that we have got. Similarly, we can assign force constant for next set of values, say A value 0, B also 0, click on apply. Similarly Cin also 0. All three inputs we are making 0. then click simulation. Now if you observe, starting from this 1000 microsecond, your simulation has progressed till 2000 microsecond. Here if I click cursor, values of A, B, C in selected are 0, sum value is 0 and carry value is also 0 as expected. For previous set of values, when all the inputs are 1, sum is 1, carry 1. Here, when all the inputs are 0, sum is 0, carry 0. Next set of value, say suppose force constant, you are giving A value as 1, cancel after 1000 microsecond, apply. B value is say 1 and C in is 0. C in value is 0. Click simulation. Again simulation continues for another 1000 microsecond. In this duration, value of A is taken as 1, B is 1, C in is 0, for which you get sum as 0 and carry as 1. So here you can select for fit to window this option. You can reduce or you can increase or you can select fit to window. Different options are there. So when C in is A, B, C in all are 1, sum and carry are 1. When all are 0, sum and carry are 0. When A, B, C in is 1, 1, 0, sum is 0 and carry is 1. This is how we need to execute program. If I consider one more program for execution on the similar line, where I will show you usage of force clock. Here we have used force constant, that value remains same for the simulation time that we have selected. For 1000 microsecond, value remains same. For next 1000 microsecond, next set of values. Next 1000 microsecond, next set of values. For all 8 different combinations, you can enter the value and you can check the simulation output. So I'll click on restart from the beginning. I'll tell you how to use a force clock option. Force clock 0, engage 1, cancel after 1000 microsecond, period is say 1000. For B, period will give 500. For C in say 250. When I click on simulate, I can observe fit to window. If I click 0 0 0 first combination, then 0 0 1, 0 1 0, 0 1 1, 1 0 0, 1 0 1, 1 1 0, 111. All 8 combinations on a single click you will get. What is the trick that I have used is, initial A I have selected one clock period as 1000 microsecond. For B I have selected half of it, 500 microsecond. So within, if you observe, starting from 0, A has got only one cycle, B has got 2 cycles. Within 1000 microsecond, 2 cycles are appearing. For C in half of B, that is 250 microsecond we have selected. So by which all these 8 combinations are readily available. Instead of force constant, we can also work by using force clock option. All 8 different combinations we can check here. This is how we need to execute and simulate the programs for our laboratory experiments. So till now I explained the coding part. Now I have shown you in this video the usage of the simulation tool iSim inbuilt in Xilinx synthesis tool. So Xilinx SST project navigator you need to install. When you install, that simulation is inbuilt. There is no need to install separate simulator. This is how we need to simulate our code and verify the truth tables or desired output. We have to check all different 8 combinations in this particular example. Thank you. We will continue in next class.